Hi everyone, welcome back to Susanna's Diary. In today's video, we are going to see soup recipes for baby above 6 months. So this soup are very good for this monsoon season. So please try this and let me know in the comments. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So without any further ado, let's get started. First recipe is carrot soup recipe. Here I have took one small carrot, 2 pods of garlic and I have chopped like this, and I will take it into a boil. Cook nicely. If you want, you can use cooker also for 2 to 3 whistles. Carrot is very good for baby for healthy eyes and better digestion, immunity also, and skin health as well. Now in monsoon season, baby tends to get fever and cold or cough. So when you give soups like this in evenings, so it will be a relief to them and you can prevent them from any cold. So I am just cooking this and I'll just check if the carrot is smashing, then I'll turn off the stove and I'll just grind it into a paste. Consistency should be like this. So in the same pan I'm just adding 1/4 teaspoon of ghee here, and I add some jeera in this. Let it splatter and we can add the grinded carrot soup in it and add some water for that soup consistency. Don't add much water, just see like it should come in soup consistency. If you want, you can add some pepper powder and salt to it and bring it to a boil and serve this warm to the children. So if they have fever or anything also, just like a evening snack you can give to them. So this is very good and healthy for your baby and they will love it. And please try this recipe and comment down below. Our carrot soup recipe is ready. I hope your kids love it. Serve it warm. Here I have took 3 washed and seeds removed tomatoes slightly cut and 2 to 3 garlic pods, and I just blanched them for 4 to 5 minutes. Leave it for a boil and the tomato peels will get open. At that time switch off the stove, and after it get cold we can just remove the peel of the tomatoes and grind it into a fine paste. In the same pan I have took 1/4 tablespoon of ghee and I added the grinded tomato soup and just bring it to a boil. If you want, you can add some water in it for soup consistency. Here I am using jeera powder which I prepared at home itself, a pinch of jeera powder and a pinch of pepper powder in it, and give it a good mix. It is very delicious and you may think it takes too long, but it is just a 10 minutes to 5 minutes recipe, that's it. So please try and tell me whether your kids loved it. So our soup is ready. Let's see a effective rub for baby in this climate. So only 2 ingredients are required. One is coconut oil and another is camphor. So here I am using like this camphor, and now I am taking a pan and I am just adding the coconut oil in it. Once it gets heated, I am just adding 3 to 4 camphor pods in it until it melts down. This you can use for your baby when they get cold or having trouble for breathing. Just apply on their chest and back. Even adults can use this. Once you just prepare this, you can feel the a nice smell in your home also, like a cozy smell in this cold climate. It will be very nice. Just try and let me know in the comment box. When Jonu was like 3 months old, he used to get little cold like that. So my dad showed me how to prepare this, and I'm using from then onwards. So just try, and you can store it like this in a container as well. Next comes our spinach soup or veg soup. So here I have took 13 to 12 large palak leaves and I have chopped here, and half tomato and seedless. So meanwhile I'm cooking in two burners as well. In one vessel I have added sweet potato and peas and corn for some taste in it, and in another side I have took a pan and added 1 tablespoon of ghee in it. Now I am adding 2 garlic cloves chopped. Then I am adding the half chopped tomatoes which is seedless, and I am just sauteing it for 1 minute. Then I will add the spinach which is chopped as well. Meanwhile the vegetables are also boiling. Here I am just cooking by itself. I am not adding any water in it. The spinach itself will leave the water, and it will cook by itself. So I am cooking like approx 3 minutes. Now after 3 minutes I am just adding quarter teaspoon of jeera powder and pepper powder. So in soup you have to add pepper powder and jeera powder, so it enhances the flavor and kids will love it. That too in this cold climate they will love to drink such soups. So please try and do let me know in the comment box. After adding that, salt is optional if you have already introduced salt, or else you just add a pinch of salt to it. And meanwhile the sweet potato and these peas soups and are not only for babies cooked, you can so I'll just grind it into a fine paste with some toasted bread or anything along with it, so they will enjoy it in this cold climate. Not only cold climate, if they are not well also you can give this, so it enhances their immunity power. Our soup is ready, serve it warm. So next comes the mutton soup recipe. Here I have took 1 handful of pudina and coriander chopped, tomato half, onion thinly sliced, garlic and ginger, and 250-gram mutton. For full ingredients please check in the beginning of this video. Here I am adding 1.5 tablespoon of ghee. When the pan is heat, then you can add a bay leaf, 1 cinnamon stick, some pepper pods, jeera. You can just add for the spiciness. If you want you can skip this also. This will give nice flavor to that mutton. Just try, you can give this for kids also. That is very good for their bone strength. Now I'm adding garlic cloves and ginger as well, and the chopped onions, and saute it nicely. Now let's add coriander and mint leaves which we had chopped and kept. So it will give nice flavor to the mutton. You can add this recipe for chicken also, for chicken soup too. Saute it nicely. Keep it in low flame. Do not burn the coriander leaves and onions. Now we will add the washed and kept mutton in it, and we can cook by itself without adding any water for approx like 4 to 5 minutes. Keep it in low flame so that it won't stick to the pan. After 4 to 5 minutes, this is how our mutton should look. Now let's add the chopped tomatoes which we had kept. For this recipe, please take ripe tomato, and if your baby is teething or they are suffering from teething pain, so you can give this bone to baby so that it will be like a teething stick as well. It is very good if they chew this for the teething pain. So I used to give this for Jonu when he was having teething face. It had been very good help. Now we are adding the water to it. Then I am just leaving for 4 to 5 whistles. If you want, you can add salt. If you want, you can add some pepper powder and jeera powder. If you want spice also, you can add spice to this. Because I am preparing this for Jonu, I am not adding chili, green chili and all. After 5 whistles, our soup is ready. Serve it hot with rice or without it as well. So you try it and let me know, and please do subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and please do comment whether you want any videos also. I will try to make it as well. And I hope you like the soup recipes and monsoon a baby rub and all. So please do try this and let me know whether you liked it or not. So we'll see in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.